Good morning, my dear students. A warm welcome for today's business regulations class. Let us start with a good thought. Tomorrow. Do not wait for tomorrow because tomorrow does not wait for you. Therefore, tomorrow always comes tomorrow. So, this is a very good quote which everyone should understand. ಜನರಲಿ ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ ಗಾದೆ ಮಾತೇ ಇದೆ, ನಾಳೆ ಎಂದವನ ಬಾಳು ಹಾಳು ಅಂತ. ಯಾವತ್ ನಾವು ನಾಳೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವೋ ಅದು ಯಾವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾಳೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾಳೆಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So because when we keep on waiting for the tomorrow, we cannot achieve, we cannot lead, or we cannot taste the success. So what you wanted to do it today, do it now. ಇವತ್ತು ಇವತ್ತು ಈಗ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇವತ್ತು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾಳೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಯಾವತ್ತಿಗೂ ನಾಳೆನೇ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ ವಿನಃ ನಾಳೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಆಗೋದಿಕ್ ಚಾನ್ಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. So always we say don't wait for tomorrow because tomorrow never comes, because every tomorrow becomes another tomorrow. So whatever you wanted to do, start with today and now. Okay, with this, let us start today's session. In today's class, we will be starting with the next concept, patent law 1970. Patent law 1970 we will be discussing in detail, like what do you mean by patent, who is called as patentee, what are the rules and regulations to get a patent, and what are the penalties will be there if you go for against the rules of patent law, and how to get a patent in detail we will be discussing in this particular chapter. Before getting into Patent Act or Patent Law 1970, let us see what exactly it means. See, intellectual property. Intellectual property is a product or creation of the mind. It is different from other properties in term that is intangible. Hence, it needs some different way for its protection. Intellectual property rights. IPR. This is a very important concept. Please do remember this. IPR is a body of law developed to protect the creative people who have disclosed their invention for the benefit of mankind. This protects their invention from being copied or imitated without their consent. See, intellectual property andre anything which you have created out of your mind, something with the new. It can be a product or it can be any other type of process also it can be. Something when you are doing for the first time, the invention, and that too it is intangible. We're not talking about the tangible. Tangible also you can go with the product, but here the process it can be, or the creation of the mind, that we call it as the intellectual property. In order to protect our invention, we have a separate intellectual property rights. That is, the rights is being given only for the inventor. If they want, if someone else want the same benefit, then they have to take the patents over there. Okay. So here, with this introduction, let us start. The Indian Patent Act. In India, the grant of patent is governed by the Patent Act 1970 and the rules 1972. So here the patent is not new. Actually, the patent law started in 1856, and with the every time, as I told, generally when an act comes, no, it will not remain constant. Based on the demand, based on the environmental factors, based on the in market environment scenario, the things will be changing. The upgradation will be done. The amendments will be done in the act. The same way, later on, first they were talking only about the patent, and then even in 1911 they started concentrating the rules for the designs also. And then a new act called Patent Act 1970 came into an existence, and the rules was being amended again in 1972. And every time you can see there will be an amendment if there is some requirement, like ಇವಾಗ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾವಿಷನ್ ಒಂದು ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಅಮೆಂಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ದೇ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಅಮೆಂಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕಬಲ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. So next, when it comes to the Indian Patent Office, I have given you all some information here. See, generally the Patent Office will be under the control of Ministry of Commerce and Industry. And here we have based on the regional, based on the area, based on the zone, it has been classified, that is east, west, north and south. So here in Kolkata we have, that is in Calcutta, in Bombay, that is in Mumbai, Delhi, and in Chennai, which includes even Bangalore. So based on this region, for each main region, they have been classified the different offices, so that the people residing in that particular area can go to that particular office and get the patents done. And next, when you talk about what is patent, we were talking about Patent Act anta. Patent andre ಏನು? A patent is a grant from the government which confers on the guarantee for a limited period of time the exclusive privilege of making, selling and using the invention for which a patent has been granted. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ನೀವೇನೇ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಸೆಲ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್. ಇವಾಗ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ನ್ಯೂ, ನಾನೇನೋ ಒಂದು ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ, ನಾನ್ ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಫಸ್ಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ಆನ್ ಮೈ ಓನ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ಕಾಪಿ, ಇದು ಯಾವುದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಡೂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಸೇ ದ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್, I think your people are clear. For the first time something is been invented. Okay, discover ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. So when you have done that for the first time, you can get the permission from the government. So government ನಿಮ್ಗೊಂದು ಗ್ರಾಂಟ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೊಂದು ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Okay, ಈ ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ after the clear examination, it is the you who have invented this particular product or the process. So ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನೀವು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಓನರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? In future, in ನೀವ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, if you want, you can sell or you can give for rights for the other people to use your invention. For example, I have invented something in my particular field. ಅಥವಾ ನಾನೇ ಒಂದು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಹೇವಿಯರ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ನಾನು ಯಾರು ಕೊಡ್ದಿರೋ ಇರೋಂಥ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ನನ್ನ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಆ ಬುಕ್ಗೆ ಕಾಪಿ ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಕಾಪಿ ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಅದರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್. ಇಫ್ ದೇ ವಾಟ್, ನಾನು ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ನಾನು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದೊಂದು ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ, ಬೇರೆಯವರು ಈ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಈ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಗ್ರಾಂಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್. If it is issued by the government, then it is official in nature. Once you go for getting this patent, then you can go for selling it, or you can use like you can go for giving the rights to other parties, or you can go for selling. Sometimes you can go for selling your rights. Nanu beda nan bereyavu kotbitti ನನ್ನ ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ you can go for selling also. That is left to one particular individual. What is the purpose of getting a patent? See, to enjoy the exclusive rights over the invention. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನೇ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು, ಇದು ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕು, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್. ಲೈಕ್ ಈ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾನ್ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿರೋಂಥ ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ನೋ ಒನ್ ಶುಡ್ ಕಾಪಿ, ನೋ ಒನ್ ಶುಡ್ ಸೇ ದಟ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಇನ್ವೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಅಂತ. ಟು ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ದಿ ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ದೇರ್. ದ ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟು ಎನ್ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ಸ್ ಟು ದಿ ಇನ್ವೆಂಟರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಟೈಮ್ and money spent in generating a new product. See, here I can get expense, because once if I give the patent to others, when I give the rights to use my invention, they have to pay me the royalty, they have to pay me the fees, they have to pay me the amount. So even that I can enjoy, that benefit also I can enjoy when you go for getting the patent. So this is the main purpose to get the patent. And here, what can be patented? ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಆಗತ್ತಾ, ಯಾವ್ದು ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದು. In order to patentable, an invention must pass 4 tests. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ, the invention must fall into one of the 5 statutory classes. That is process, machines, manufacturer, composition of matter and new uses of any of the above. ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮಷಿನ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್, ಇವನ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾವೆಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಸ್ಟೋರೀಸ್ ಆ ತರ. And new uses of any of the, ಏದಾದ್ರೂ something idra related, something if it is new, then you can go for getting a patent. The invention must be useful. ನಾವು ಏನೇ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ that should be giving a positive impact. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ, ನೀವೇನೋ ಒಂದು ಗನ್ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ, ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ, ಅದು ಆ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಗನ್ ಇಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗೂ ಒಂದು ಹಾರ್ಮ್ಫುಲ್ ಅಂತ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ, then that cannot be patented. Something it should be of useful. The output should be useful for the society. Sometime ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತ ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಏನಾದ್ರು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಗ್ರಾಂಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಇನ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ getting the patent, if someone gives an objection, someone files an objection saying that With this invention, there is negative impact and or prove madidre, the government, they have at any time they go for cancelling your patent. Okay. The invention must be novel. So something it can be related to novel also. And the invention must be non-obvious. Non-obvious nothing them, something not easily available. Invention ಅಂದ್ರೇನೆ ನಾವು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಿಗ್ದಿರಾ ಇರೋವಂಥದ್ದೇ, ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು after doing a research only you'll come to go for, you can do your invention. So the invention must be non-obvious, something which is not easily available. Then only they go for giving you the patent. And next, when you check out the features of patent law, both product and process patent provided. For both product also it can be, it's not that only the invention should be of intangible, even tangible aspects also can be can also be getting the patent rights. That is, if you go for inventing a product, even for that you will be getting both for tangible and intangible. Intangible andre ali intellectual property barattadu. In general, product also you will be getting the patent. Term of patent 20 years. See, actually here it is 20 years, but it will not be 20 years for all. It depends on what type of a product it is, because some invention, no, it will not be useful after a certain period of time. We will be discussing all those things regarding this term of patent. Okay. And examination on request, that is, first they go for doing examination of your invention and then only they go for, sometimes if any opposition party demands the examination of your invention, you should be ready to accept that and prove it. Okay. Both pre-grant and post-grant opposition. Sometimes this pre-grant post-grant andre, before getting the patent, if someone comes to know about your invention, they can go for filing a objection. Post grant andre, after granting the patent, still if someone has the objection on your particular invention, even post grant also is being accepted. Okay. Fast track mechanism for disposal of appeals. Fast track mechanism for disposal of appeals. If any appeals has been there, that should not be kept for a long time. Immediately it has to be disposed. Ene on the appeals bandreno adana immediate case clear madi dispose maduvanthadu. Provision for protection of biodiversity and traditional knowledge. This is also very, very important. That is, one particular feature what they have in patent law is to protect the biodiversity. It is about your environment and even it can be about traditional knowledge. ಸುಮ್ನೆ already ಇದ್ದದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾರು fake ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. Publication of applications after 18 months with facility for early publication. So this is when you wanted to go for publication, you can go for doing with the early publication. It's not, no need to wait for the thing. Applications ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಅದನ್ನ immediate ಆಗಿ ನೀವು you can go for publishing your particular information. Substantially reduce less lines, timelines. That is, substantially reduced timelines means once if everything is been correct, the patent immediately they go for giving without any delay. Let's check out safeguards in the patent law. Compulsory license to ensure availability of drugs at reasonable prices, provision to deal with public health emergency, revocation of patent in public interest and also in security consideration. See, like by chance, if something is related to medical field regarding the drugs, all those things, first they should get the patent. Once if they have the patent, that means they'll go for giving the protection for the invention, whatever you have done. Okay. And types of patents here, this also we will be discussing in detail. There are three types of patent granted under the provision of the act, namely ordinary patent, a patent of addition, patent of convention. A second type of classification of patent is product patent and process patent. As I told, even sometimes the process also will be invented. How exactly, what are the steps involved in order to produce a product? Even the process also can be patented, or even the product adil baratta. Okay. So we will be discussing what is ordinary patent, what is patent in addition, what is patent of convention. The patent of addition. The ordinary patent, when we say, it is very simple, where for your invention when you are getting a patent, that will be an ordinary patent. Patent of addition is something, means a patent granted in accordance, that is, it shall not be granted before grant of the patent for the main invention. See, once you have already invented something, after that, to that addition for already invented whatever the A simple example if I want to tell. So one product invent madidira. First time you have invented and you got the patent. You wanted to do some modification that for that particular product. Maybe you wanted to add extra feature for the existing one. A main invention ಗೆ ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೂ ಏನೋ extra features add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That we call it as patent of addition. And when you are adding the extra features, for that also you have to get the patent over here. Okay. At the request of patentee, the controller may revoke the patent for the improvement or the modification. Patentee is the one, the person, the individual who got the rights of for his invention, for his or invention. That individual we call as the patent. ಅಂದ್ರೆ inventor. ಇವಾಗ ನಾನೇನಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಅ ಪೇಟೆಂಟಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಪೇಟೆಂಟಬಲ್ ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ್ದು ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಪೇಟೆಂಟಬಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ್ದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ರಿಲೇಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಬೋತ್. ಬಿ ನ್ಯೂ ನಾವೆಲ್ಸ್ if something is there related to that. Involves an inventive step, something which is new. Be capable of industrial application. If it is related to application of industries also, it will be patentable. Not fall under section 3 and 4 of the Patent Act. Not fall under section 3 or 4 andre something which is related to the treatment or the surgical process. Any process related to medicinal, surgical and curative. So something which is related to the medical, the process, that should not come. That should not be there. Other than that, for the rest, you'll be getting patent rights. And new means what? New means something which is for the first time. ಅದೇ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನ್ಯೂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅದು ಇರಬಾರ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದಕ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ಅದಕ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಯಾರು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ದಿರಾ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ಬೈ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಅದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ that doesn't become new. That becomes an addition there. Okay. So non-patentable invention. Invention falling within the section 20, that is with the atomic energy, are not patentable. As I told, something related to the chemicals which is being used, and even when it comes to the agriculture or horticulture, they are non-patentable. Because when you talk about agriculture, everyone can do the agriculture, the process of growing a plant, the trees and all, that you cannot go for demanding the patent, because that is something in nature where everyone have the rights. Adu something which is in natural, you cannot go for demanding the patent. And related to the when it comes to the chemicals, all those things, here you want a separate information. If anything is been related to the chemicals or the atomic energy, then you have to prove. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ actually government patent ಕೊಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, because here the government will be dealing related to the atomic energy or all types of related to the scientific aspects. The government will be involved. That rights will not be given to any individual. See here, a substance obtained by a mere admixture resulting only in aggregation of properties of the components thereof or process of producing such substance. Here what happens is, if the government goes for giving patent for everybody, then that leads to the disaster. So the government has been taken initiative that related to these items, the government will not give patent to anybody. Plants or animals in whole or any part of their microorganism, but including seeds, variety. So here same. When it comes to the propagation of biological, all those things, the government will be taken initiative. Lab ಏನಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So next, when you talk about the term of patent, so here as I told, the minimum term here in respect of an invention claiming process of manufacturing a substance intended to be used as food or medicine, 5 years from the date of sealing or 7 years from the date of patent, whichever is shorter. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರ ಒಂದೊಂದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. If it is something related to the food or medicine, 5 years or 7 years from the date of patent, whichever is shorter. ಯಾವ್ದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. After this period of 5 years, a patent rights comes to an end. You have to go for renewal. ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೀವೇನೋ ಒಂದು ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5 years ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ 5 years ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ರಿನ್ಯೂವಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ರಿನ್ಯೂವಿಂಗ್, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಟು an end. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೈರಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. In case of any other invention, 14 years from the date of patent. Food and medicine ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ರು, ಕಾಪಿರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು 14 years ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ patent terms. See, expiry of a patent. When a patent gets expired, the patent has lived its full terms. ಅದು period ಏನಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅದು full complete ಆದ್ರೆ for next day ಇಂದನೆ ಆ patent expire ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. It will not expire if you go for renewal. The patentee has failed to pay the renewal fees. Renewal ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ you have to pay the fees to the government. If you fail to do your renewal, then that particular patent comes to an that will become expired. The validity of the patent has been successfully challenged by an opponent by filing a opposition either with the patent office or with the court. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು patent ನಮ್ಗೆ objection file ಆಗಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಅದು prove ಆದ್ರೆ then that particular patent expires there. Cancel ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದು expire ಆಗೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. As soon as the patent expires, it passes to the general public domain and now nobody can use it without the permission of the original inventor. ಒಂದು patent expire ಆಗೋದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ತಗೊಳೋವರೆಗೂ ಆ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ that will be expired. No one else can go for using that particular patent. See how to get a permission, the procedure to get a patent, procedure to file for a patent. This we will be discussing in the next class. So generally the same thing it will be there. First you have to go for filing an application, you have to pay the fees, then you have to go for proving how it is new. ನೀವೇ ಅದು ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ proof ಕೊಟ್ರೆ then they go for, I'll explain this in the next class. That is the stages for filing a grant or to get a grants for the patent. Okay, a patent ಹೆಂಗ್ ತಗೊಳೋದು, or you are getting a legal rights from the government, legal grants from the government. What are the procedures to get that? That we will be discussing in the next class. Okay, so in today's class we just started with the patent law 1970. We just discussed with the basic aspects of the patent law. In the next class in detail we will be discussing with the registration process and when that particular patent comes to an end and how they can go for renewing. All those things we will be discussing in the next class. Thank you. With this I'll be ending today's class. Thank you. Have a nice day.